for the elected house, the House of Commons, and the side for the appointed house, the Senate. You know, speaking of the House of Commons, it's currently in session, so that's why we don't have a chance to go and see it today, but we can still talk about it. Alright, so I actually have a picture of the House of Commons right here with me. So here we go. This is the room, right? So you get a good view of it right here. Now it's very different right now because all these seats are full. Okay, the members of Parliament are sitting currently and they're debating. And it's very similar actually to a sports match, believe it or not. Now, you'd have one particular team sitting on one side, and on the left-hand side we have the government. Now, the government is made up by the political party with the most elected officials. Okay, so who's our governing party right now? Conservative, exactly. Don't worry, the questions will get harder. To the right here, you'll find the other team, if you will, in the debates that take place here. The opposition. They're made up by all other political parties in Canada. So the Liberals, the Union Democratic Party, the Mexican West, and also a few independents. Because as a member of Parliament, you don't have to be affiliated with a certain member or with a certain political party. We have 4 members of Parliament that are not affiliated with us. Alright, so the debates that take place here take place in the most official language. It was built in 1877, whereas this version of the Parliament building was built in 1916. Right, so why do you think there's such an age gap between those two buildings? Fire is actually the right answer. Now originally, the original center block building was built here in 1866. Now 11 years after that, the library was added on. And unfortunately, in 1916, there was a fire that broke out inside the building. Now the fire started in this region of the building in a room called the reading room. Now in the reading room, we found books, articles, and newspapers, candles, fireplaces. So basically anything that could start a fire was in there. Now just to add to our luck, the interior of the building at that point was made of wood. And just 2 weeks before the fire, we had varnished it with kerosene. So it was extremely flammable. So within just a few hours, the fire spread to the entire building. And with the exception of the library. And that's why it's still standing today. Now, the reason why the library was saved and spared from the fire excuse me, is that there are 2 iron doors that separated from the rest of the center block. Now, those doors are still here today. So while we're stepping inside, just take a good look at the doors to the left and to the right. Okay, those doors are iron. They've been painted over.